Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
It's just so fun. So Brandon, for this home, it's a beautiful little property up in Ogden, and we don't show up that many properties up there, but we ran across this property, thought it was beautiful, and thought it'd be great for the show.
I really like it. It's beautiful. Got great lines. Love the color. Kind of a modern look to it. So I think it's a beautiful little place.
Yeah, great little property. Ogden has been growing a lot because you can still get a pretty good deal on a house up that way, and it's still real close to everything. As as we step inside, you can see it's all new construction here, and so it's a good little property. We're at almost 4,000 square feet with 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. It's on 0.21 acres, so just about a fifth of an acre. It was built in 2016, and the big thing is on this size house, what's really nice about it is the layout.
Yeah, it's an open, beautiful floor plan, lots of light. You can see that obviously it's a new home.
Yeah, and this is exactly the style that the builders are trying to put together, where you have like a big entertaining area that's combined with the kitchen, so you've got that big space. And then another creative thing that they did with this one is they put the bedrooms on opposite sides, so the master bedroom is off to the far side near the laundry, and on the other side you've got the other 3 bedrooms.
Yep, love it. Love the ceiling work too, the custom coffers. I mean, they did a beautiful work.
Yeah, and what's really cool on a house of this size, that you can fit 4 bedrooms on the main floor. That's pretty unique.
It is. It's a lot of space.
Yeah, and again, they did nice clean colors, so it's easy. So if you buy this house and move in, you don't have to do much to change this house or anything. You can change it. As you can see, they've left it just the way the builder built it.
Yeah, these are new. This is the new look. Obviously, the grays, the whites, makes it real clean. Same colors as our house. It's that's the new style. It's beautiful.
So Brandon, let's talk a little bit about financing on this one. So we're right about $429 on this. What kind of financing would we be looking at?
Well, you're always looking with at $429 in a conventional area. You can go FHA, but the limits aren't quite there for Ogden from an FHA standpoint. So usually on a conventional, you have a 3% down or 5% down. Obviously, you can put as much down as you can, but you can really get into that house if they're looking at $430 for a 3% down conventional loan without mortgage insurance. You can put lender paid, and so it's actually a lot more affordable payment-wise than it sounds.
Yeah, that's really good information, and that's what's so good these days. You can buy these new homes, really nice, really good financing terms. You can get a beautiful property, not pay much for it. So Brandon, for this one, we're going to a really, really special home. This is it's an estate, really. If you head out to the Heber Valley, which is one of the really popular places just out of Salt Lake, it's just down out of the mountains out of Park City, and it situates just within a couple different reservoirs out there. These beautiful lakes. There's some flat land out there, and they've got this subdivision that sits out there that's really majestic. Lots of horse property out there, and you come to this property.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite, Jays. If my boys had their dream, this is the house would be in.
Yeah, it is a bit of a dream house, because this one, as you can see from the outside, I mean, they've really put it all into this one. As we're flying over the top here, you're going to notice that beautiful landscape, and you're going to see the beautiful roof line, but take a look at this. You would think that as you're looking over the top here, maybe we're going to the park down the street or something like that.
Right,
no, this is your backyard.
Yeah. You've got a baseball diamond in your backyard.
Can you believe that?
That's amazing.
The people right next to it have these beautiful horse place where they've got all of the horses in there, and then you've got your baseball field. Off to the left there, as we're flying by, there's a BMX track or a motocross track over there, and then as you can see, we're over 6 acres here. We're 6.36 acres.
Yeah, the piece of property is just unreal itself. And then what they've done with the baseball, the sports, the home, without even getting inside yet, it's just stunning.
Yeah, it's for sure a standout to property. And now as we go into the inside, you're going to notice it's really tall ceilings, beautiful woodwork.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and this is perfect for up there. This is kind of that Park City. This is kind of one of the outliers of Park City. So this kind of flavor and style is really popular. It's timeless, really, for that area.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And this property is over 12,000 square feet. It has 7 bedrooms and 8 baths.
Wow.
Big, huge garage, and as you're looking at the kitchen, a big designer kitchen, Sub-Zero fridge, as you can see. It's got some beautiful, they didn't spare any expenses they went through this property.
Oh yeah, beautiful countertops, cabinets. You can match the upgrades of the home. This is an amazing home.
Yeah, they put this one together to be there forever, and their son is he's getting to be a professional golfer, so they need to be in a climate where they golf a little more. They would never leave this house. They absolutely love it. And so they're kind of making some changes in their life, and so this property has come available.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You see look at that. As a U of U fan, how can you go wrong with that? Holy smoke. So you got a baseball diamond outside, a basketball court inside, theater room, just gorgeous. I mean, they have not spared anything in this house.
Yeah, this is a special, special property. And so that's just on the main floor of the main house. And then you can see as we go down these beautiful spiral staircases down to the basement, or we would call it really a lower level in this area, because it's still got light. It's really considered the house is unique, but because you actually drive up to the second level on the home, and so this level is just a walkout.
Mm-hmm. Yep, beautiful stonework, the landscaping. The piece of property in itself is just incredible.
And so now we go into the guest house right over here, and as you walk into the guest house, look what you come to.
Wow, that is nuts. Yeah.
So obviously Heber is a higher altitude, and so this house is designed that during the summer you can just blow those doors open and get the fresh air, and during the summer you can still keep swimming if you want to.
Yeah, whoever designed that has done an amazing job. Nice creativity.
That's where you'd go to that's where you'd build your track right there. You can see it's just kind of open area.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, and so they've made some dramatic price adjustments. They had a $200,000 price adjustment on this one. Now it's down to $2,789, and they're ready. This could be somebody's special home.
Yeah, it's a beautiful home for the right person, but it's my family. I guess I'd do whatever it takes to get in there, because boy, the basketball court, the baseball diamonds, it's a sports fan's dream.
So you're buying a new house, and what if something breaks in the first year? Ask your agent to get an Elevate home warranty. We cover major systems like your appliances, your plumbing, your electrical, your hot water heater, your furnace, your garage door opener, and we also do rekey. So next time you buy a house, just don't buy any old home warranty, buy an Elevate home warranty.
Forever Homes for everyone. Everyone needs a home, and at Real Estate Essentials, anyone who buys or sells their home with the J. Deere Real Estate team will receive a free adoption for the pet of their choice. Real Estate Essentials has teamed up with the Humane Society of Utah to bring you Forever Homes for everyone. Love your new home and love your new rescue pet with the J. Deere Real Estate team.
Now, Kai, being in this business for a long time, you get to know the really good people that are really good at their job. And of course, you are my guy for insurance. And I know that there are differences between insurance companies. You're with Farnborough specifically. Tell me a little bit about that and why you decided to work with them.
The reason I decided to work with them is because it's how they cover their clients. For instance, specifically, most insurance companies If water touches the ground before it enters the home from a broken pipe or something like that, it's considered groundwater and they won't cover it. With Farm Bureau, we just try not to cover things that way. We try to write policies so that if something happens like that with a broken pipe, it's covered. That's what insurance is for. It's super important because insurance is enough until it's not enough.
So Brandon, for this one, we're going to be headed to one of the best neighborhoods in all of Salt Lake. We're going to be headed over to the Harvard-Yale area. And you know this area, right?
Yeah, I love it. We used to live over in Gilmore, so a couple blocks away.
Yeah, so what makes this one so popular is kind of it's retro Salt Lake. This stuff that was built a long time ago. This home was built originally in 1956, but the whole area has been revitalized in because its location is so good to downtown Salt Lake, and then get right up to the U. It's walking distance to the U.
Right, it's just gorgeous, yeah.
Yeah, and so as you look at the outside of this area and we go inside, you're gonna see these are special homes, and they never go out of style because one of the things we always talk about in real estate, of course, is location, and this one has the location. It's right there where they start building up in the area, where they start doing high rises because the land is so valuable, and the Harvard-Yale, of course, location is one of those. And you can see on the inside, this one is just charming, right?
It is. The colonial style is really just fundamental for that neighborhood and the area. The outside neighborhood is gorgeous, so they've done a great job with it.
Yeah, and all those hardwood floors, I don't know if you noticed on there, but they've got,
of course.
Yeah, it's some beautiful hardwood floors, and they've got some just beautiful stuff down there, and lots of open space in this house.
Oh yeah, and the lighting fixtures match the decor perfectly. It's actually styled well for that model.
Yeah, and they did a lot of updates on this house, as you can tell as we're stepping into the kitchen. Fully redone kitchen. They've actually built this house out. In these areas, people buy these homes because they never go out of style. These houses appreciate, these are one of the best appreciating real estate in all of Utah right here. This house is 5183 square feet with 6 bedrooms, and it's got a bunch of baths. It's got like 4 baths in it. And go ahead.
It is beautiful. It's got plenty of square footage, but you're right. The focus on the kitchen is tremendous, because when you put a lot of money in the kitchen, people want the modern kitchen, but yet you still hold the fundamental aspects of the design of the house. So they've done a beautiful job.
Yeah. Master on the main floor, and look at all the windows, which are so nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, little second kitchen down there, which is perfect.
Yeah.
Of course, master on the main floor, which is right where you like it, that updated kitchen. Then you got a second kitchen down the basement, a big great room, and the seller is even talking about maybe even leaving the pool table and the home theater down there. And so if you want to put that in there and that's important to you, that's probably something we could structure in the deal.
Of course, that's neat.
Yeah. And it's got tons of storage. You know, a lot of those houses down there, they're just a lot of bedrooms, a lot of space, but not a lot of storage. One of the things I was really surprised with this house is how much storage they had everywhere.
Yeah, it looks like they've done some upgrades as well. Over the years, as these homes have aged a little bit, they've continued to work on the home and update it as well. Beautiful backyard, spacious.
Yeah,
looks gorgeous.
One of the best things about out there is how mature the trees are, and it just has. And this is timeless. 100 years from now, this house is still going to be extremely valuable. Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
I want to tell you about this beautiful Empire Coalition that's walking distance from the Park City Ski Resort. It is centrally located down the street from shopping and theaters, and the free bus is right out front, so you can take it up to Deer Valley. You can go over to Vail. It's a fabulous location.
Yeah, you can literally see the parking lot right from where you're at as we're flying over. You can see Park City proper.
Exactly. It's right there.
Yeah, great location, obviously. And these have been around for a while, but it looks like they've done a ton of upgrades on this property.
They have. This one has all new stainless steel appliances. All of the cabinets have been upgraded in the kitchen and in both bathrooms. The countertops are all granite. It's a beautiful upgraded unit.
Yeah, very nice. So are these ones set up that you can do nightly rentals on?
They are. You can do nightly rentals. You can live there full time, or you can rent it month to month. You have lots of options here.
This is really good. So you can use it during the ski season, or you can rent it out. It's perfect for that second home, which is really desirable up there, because Park City's turned into a kind of a year-round kind of thing. And so even rentals during the summer are really popular now.
That's correct. And the summers get pretty busy here.
Yeah,
in
for
Park
sure.
City.
And so how many
Yes.
bedrooms and bathrooms are we talking about on this?
Okay, this unit has 2 bedrooms, 2 full baths. Also upgraded, I may have mentioned that already, but with granite countertops and new cabinets. There's a total of 876 square feet.
Yeah, very nice. So this kind of has it all. It's got location, it's been upgraded, it's got rental capability, and it's got the 2 bedrooms, which is always super desirable.
That's correct. And this one also has an assigned underground parking space, so you don't have to worry about where you're going to park.
So it's got everything, which is really nice.
And you may have noticed in the overhead shot there is a tennis court. Beside the location, it has that, and it also has a community spa.
Oh, that's really nice. And it's also
That's
got
really
some
nice.
extra storage in the hallway, right?
Yes, as you're coming in the front door, just to the left, it has a large storage cabinet, and it's actually probably one of the largest ones in the building. I don't know why, but it's larger than the other units, and it's great.
Yeah. And that's perfect for holding your skis and stuff. And so if you're going to rent this out, you can keep your skis and everything and all your personal items in your locker outside, and then you can rent out the unit. And then when you come into town, you just grab your skis and you're ready to go, right?
That's correct. It's a perfect location and a beautiful unit.
Well, I love it. And this is always a thing
There's
because
storage.
yeah, there's a storage right there. So this is really nice because a lot of the ones you see like this are usually only like a studio, but this one's actually got the bedrooms, 2 bedrooms in it, which is really ideal, and it's a really pretty good deal.
It's a great deal at only $427.
Headed down to the Arches and Canyonlands National Park, let's see what's popular on Moab with Rachel Moody.
Hi Jay, welcome back to the Moab Desert. I'm about to show you a phenomenal product here in the Whitehorse subdivision.
Beautiful, beautiful mountain landscape as always, right?
Absolutely. This one sits right up next to what I've coined as the Bubble Rocks here at the end of this cul-de-sac out here in Whitehorse.
So that's great. So you're up in the cul-de-sacs, you've got some neighbors around, but nobody behind you, just those big, beautiful mountains.
And that is correct. You get that bedrock view all to yourself in your private courtyard in the back of the home.
I love it. So as we're going outside, it looks like they've kind of kept the kind of style and feel the same way as you go inside.
Absolutely. Well, this one has a little mixture of Southwest, a little bit of country, a little bit of contemporary, all mixed into one. Definitely a lot of quality, looking at Thermador, KitchenAid, appliances, as well as Bosch.
Wow, as you step inside, it's absolutely stunning. Really, really
Yeah.
nice. I like it.
Very crisp.
Yeah, it's a really nice feel for down there because it's really got clean lines and just, it looks something out of a magazine.
Yes, and definitely is set up for entertaining. It has a few extra dishwashers. It also has the beer cooler and wine cooler, this great wide open vast space with your fireplace, and then it steps straight out into your beautiful back courtyard.
Yeah, somebody has really loved this home.
There's a lot of thought into all the finish of this home. It's very well done.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about how many square feet, bedrooms, all that kind of stuff. What are we looking at?
We are looking at 3,000 square feet on this home. It's all on one level. You have one master bedroom on one side of the home, which we're in right now, with this dual-sided fireplace that takes you into the bedroom as well, right above your soaking bathtub. We also have 4 other bedrooms on the other side of the home, and a total of 4.5 baths in all.
Yeah, it looks like almost like a parade of homes. They really did a really nice job with all their finished
Very
touches.
nice with this one.
Yeah,
most definitely.
I love it. I really like the style and design.
Yes, and I love walk-in showers that have the dual heads, and always finishing off with a nice soaking tub is absolutely a nice finish.
It's kind of nice, 3,000 square feet all on one level, because this thing just goes out forever.
It does, and then you have a total of 3 bedrooms that have their private bathrooms, and then 2 of our bedrooms will have a Jack and Jill shared bathroom.
That's awesome. So is this one mostly set up as like a first residence, like a primary residence, or what's this look like?
This one is in the Whitehorse subdivision, which the majority of homes out here are either primary residences or second homes. And this one is currently a second home, a vacation property. It is something that you can enjoy for yourself, but sharing with others, aside from your close family, probably wouldn't be permitted.
Yeah. I love, one thing I really like about this property is it's got the master on the one side, and then you've got that big open space right in the center where everybody visits together, and then on the other side is where all the other bedrooms are.
Absolutely. People love the remote master. It's very nice to have that privacy.
Yeah, they've got just beautiful views out of each one of these rooms. Everywhere I look at, every time there's a window, I'm seeing views.
Yes, you're seeing the red rocks. Yes, and then you've also got this extra large 3-car garage. Fantastic for your toys and storage.
Yeah, you can tell. Somebody has really loved this home and really put a lot into it.
Yes, absolutely.
Good little property. Moab is always exciting year-round, and that's a good little house.
Absolutely, and look at that view of the rim.
Hi, Zippy Shell. I just wanted to thank you so much for your help. You and my realtor came in and gave me direction on how to declutter my home, and it sold in record time. So the next question for you is, what's my next step?
Our declutter solution was just the first step. Now we have one of your containers in our secure and climate-controlled warehouse. When you need to be out of your current house, we'll come in with several more shelves that you can load, and then we'll keep them in storage along with your original container until you are ready. Once your new house is completed and you're ready to move in, then we'll bring all of your containers back up to your new home. And remember that you can do the loading and unloading yourself, or you can have Zippy Shell do it for you at a very affordable rate. When your new house has been completed and you're ready to move in, then we'll take all of your containers and bring them to your new home. And remember that you can do the loading and unloading yourself, or you can have Zippy Shell do it for you at a very affordable rate. And that's what Zippy Shell is, portable storage and moving made simple. You can contact us through zippyshell.com and let them know that Zippy Girl sent you.
Hey, I hope you're enjoying our showcase of homes today, but if you're ever going to make St. George in Southern Utah your home or your next home, we would love to be your financing option. Cherry Creek Mortgage focuses and specializes on our seniors and retirees. So if you're 59 and a half, going to retire and make Southern Utah your home, we'd love to be your financing. We specialize in underwriting and programs specifically for you. So give us a buzz at any of our branches today.
Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
Hey Jay, well, we are full on into late spring down here, and this week we have an absolute fabulous Way Custom Rambler. This home was built by a corporate executive, owns a very, very successful business. Subsequently, they custom designed this house, over $60,000 in custom upgrades. It is immaculate, immaculate clean.
I love that roof line. That is just amazing. And those palm trees, just beautiful.
This home is on a very quiet street. It's literally 3 to 4 minutes to the hospital. It's 5 to 7 minutes to downtown St. George. But in terms of the finish of this house, everything is over the top. As you come into the kitchen and great room, you can see plantation shutters. It has coffered ceilings, gas fireplace. The kitchen great room is huge for entertaining, has really beautiful custom slate floors. The kitchen has Thermador appliances, Sub-Zero fridge, custom cabinets, drop-in cooktop. So truly a chef and entertaining kitchen designed for family and friends. And the backyard of this property, as you go out to the backyard, is literally like a gorgeous park-like setting. So really built for family and friend entertaining and cooking. The home has granite countertops, slate floors, 2x6 construction, additional insulation, epoxy garage flooring, security system, RV pad with hookups and clean out, has a water feature in the backyard, gas fire pit, gas barbecue, just loaded top to bottom as well. Right outside that master bedroom, there's a beautiful hot tub that's great for those nice evenings after a round of golf or a bike ride or a nice run. The kitchen or the bathroom itself loaded with upgrades. Beautiful step-in jetted tub, huge walk-in shower. Look at the finish here, Jay.
Yeah, they did a great job. You can tell so this is like a Rambler style, which is just perfect for that area, right?
Right. And it has room for family or friends. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Really easy to get around as well. The house was designed to be handicap friendly.
Oh, that's perfect.
So you can easily, bring grandparents, bring friends, or a family member that's in that situation. Wide hallways, solid floors, easy access to bedrooms and showers.
Yeah, so where is it located in the city?
This property is located up on 904 South Golda. So the hill that this is on literally overlooks the hospital and the St. George area, really close to everything.
Yeah, and as we're heading to the backyard, you can tell this is just beautiful. I love it. I love how they make use of their backyard space down there.
Yep, it's like a park in this backyard with the amount of landscaping and care they have on it. So great backyard, very minimal maintenance, just come and go as you want.